Hey, bruh, what's wrong with you? Get that hate about you. Do you feel me? You know, get that hate about you, man. Like, I don't get it. Why is it, a lot of people, or some people, I shouldn't say, want to hate on somebody. For what? I mean, it's one thing to have your opinion, right? Everybody entitled into their opinion, right? But it's the difference between opinion and hating. I mean, are you mad because they in position and you're not? Are you mad that they can achieve the things that you can't achieve right now? Are you mad? You just don't like them. You don't like their aura, how they get down. Man, quit that hating. Do you feel me? Quit all that hating, man. I mean, it don't look good on you. Especially if you're an older gentleman, 35 plus. It don't look good on you, man. You out here hating. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the worst things ever is an old hater. An old hater. Do you feel me? You old haters, man. It's ridiculous, bro. For real, though. These old haters out here, man. You know what I call them? The OGs, older gentlemen. What's wrong with you, man? I mean, you see the youngsters out here moving. You know what I'm saying? I guess they got the car you like. They got the girl that you wanted, the dude that, you know what I mean, for my ladies, that be hating the old haters. You can't forget about y'all old cougars too, man. Y'all mad because the younger female, you know what I'm saying, is out here popping. Your younger lady is out here doing her thing. And you mad, huh? Don't get mad, bruh, or sister, or whoever. You know what I mean? Don't get mad because they out here and they figured it out. Once you try to figure out your life where you at, because at this point, especially like I said, if you're an older gentleman, right? You're an older individual. If you've been on this earth 40 plus and you mad at somebody 20, 30 years old, it's something wrong with you, bruh. It's something wrong going on with you. You need to, correct. There's something going on with you. You need to change. Do you feel me? So quit all that hating, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't look good on you, man. Especially them old haters, man. I can't speak on that enough. You old haters. Oh, man. You know what I mean? He don't know how to ride that. He don't know how to drive that. He don't know what kind of horsepower is in that. Oh, man, his chick bad, man. He don't know what he doing with that. Really? Man, get your old ass up out of here, man. Do you feel? Stop being an old hater out here, man. That's one thing I really hate to see, man. And I'm an older individual myself. And one thing about me, you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't. I mean, probably when I was super young, a teenager, you know what I'm saying? I had some of that hate bone in me, but it quickly, you feel me? I had to step back, Steph Curry with the 3 and get up out of there, man. You feel me? Because one thing I could say, man, when I seen somebody out here getting it, when I seen somebody out there achieving the things that I really wanted, or I seen like, man, that should be me. I didn't really, like I said, unless I was a teenager, but when I became a young adult, I really never looked at it like I wanted their position. Now, I would love to have the opportunity, yes, but their position being them, no. Do you feel me? I can't be no old hater, man. And like I said, when I was younger, man, if I seen them out here doing their thing, I would be more of the type to, if I had an opportunity to speak with them, I have had over the occasions, which helped me too a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I always asked them, if they had a nice car or something I like, you know what I'm saying? How they was living. If I had the opportunity, I would try to find a way to get a conversation with that individual and really try to get a little bit of insight of what it takes for you to get to that level. Do you feel me? Like I really wasn't the type to really just be like, man, let me take what they have. Cause one thing, me growing up, you know what I'm saying, I'm from a family of five. Four brothers, one sister, man. And we didn't have a permanent dad in the house. You feel me? It was mostly my mom's, you know what I'm saying, and my relatives, my aunties, really came through, a couple of my uncles. But I'm saying that to say this. I didn't grow up with a lot, but even with that, I still didn't want to take something from somebody. I always want to figure out how they got it. Because one thing I started learning as I was a young adult, it's not about how fast you can get it, it's how long can you maintain it. Do you feel me? See, I give y'all nothing but good game on this mic. I give y'all nothing but good game, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. You can share it. It's cool. Sean B. Stoller, man. That's what I bring to you. Nothing but good game, good conversation. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? But, man, ain't nothing like an old hater, man. You know what I mean? If you ever seen that movie Django, everybody know, Samuel Jackson character in there, and man, that was just a straight old hater. Do you feel me? I'm telling you, don't be no old hater, man, because you just look real bad out here when you get older. Like I said, when you're a little young, okay, you get a pass. But once you start tapping that 30, man, 40, 50, and you over here hating on the young generation all the time, you just look like just an old, dried up, you feel me, dusty dude. Do you feel me? You know what I mean? Don't be a hating individual out here, man. Do something with yourself and maintain it. You feel me? Keep blossoming in whatever you good at. Do you feel me? Be no old hater out here, man. It's ridiculous, man. Cause I tell you this too, man. When I was in my 20s, I was able to purchase me a Benz. I had what was it, 2002 CLK 430, the V8, the coupe, the blue one. You know what I'm saying? With the egg headlights, you can Google it. Let's see what type of vehicle I'm talking about if you're interested. And I was doing pretty well for myself in my 20s. You feel me? I was able to get my interior done. If you look at one of my old videos, you can see me with the, I got my last name in the seats. I was really out there doing my thing, my 1-2, you feel me? And one thing I didn't like from the older individuals that, that came around or I was around at some point is that they always was like, man, how you get that, what I'm saying, that V8, what I'm saying, Benz, man. What I'm saying? You must have been doing something illegal or, scamming or something. Always been the working dude, man. I always been out here doing my corporate thugging type thing, man. I ain't never really been no street dude. I don't come off like that. That ain't my thing, right? But I always had them little old haters, man. When they come up to you, oh man, that's a clean Benz, man. And the first thing they always said, most of them, was something negative that I must be doing for me to achieve these things. Man, get your old hating ass up out of here. Do you feel me? Oh man. Don't get mad. Don't try to put off your insecurities on me because you couldn't figure it out. And you see me here in my 20s, man, and I'm out here doing my Dougie, my 1-2. Don't get mad at me. Stop being an old hater. Do you feel me? Stop being an old hater out here, man. You feel me? Do you feel me? This is an old hating individual, man. Just mad at what you got going on. But really, the main reason why a lot of them is hating is because they look at you and they see all their insecurities. That's what I figured out. They see all their insecurities because they see how you out here doing your thing. they see like, damn, when I was his age, when I was her age, I didn't even have half of what they have. So they mad at you because they couldn't figure it out. Do you feel me? Don't be no old hater out here, man. Just hating for no reason, man. I mean, you got a reason, but it's not valid to the person you hating on. It's not valid to them. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do nothing to you. They didn't do anything to you for them to get where they at. But you mad at their position. Do you feel me? So don't be no old hater out here, man. Because it look, like I said, it look bad on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Age you a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying? You say you 40, you looking 60 out here, man. I mean, I got some grays in mine, but a lot of them old haters look like their hair just all gray. You know what I mean? Just sitting on the sidelines, just hating. You know what I'm saying? Man, get your old hating individual self up out of here, man. Do you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Move around. You know what I mean? Let a real individual come through. Do you feel me? So don't be no old hater out here, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. Get something going on for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make no sense whatsoever, man. Do you feel me? Hit that subscribe button, man. We ain't done yet. Hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the little bell so you get the notifications when I drop this ism on you, man. Because like I say, it's nothing but good game, good conversation, and hopefully some type of motivation. Do you feel me? But, yeah, man. So don't be no old hating individual out here. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it don't look good on you, man. It do not look good on you, okay? And another thing I want to touch on, too, you know, I was watching, a little bit of piece of what Academics, DJ Academics was saying about Nicki Minaj and Lotto. And I am familiar with Lotto, some of her music, big energy, you know what I'm saying? I like that song. You know, I heard a couple other things. I was like, okay, she jamming, you know what I'm saying? I can lightweight feel it, right? But then you beefing with or having an issue with Nicki Minaj, right? Like I said, I'm in my 40s, man. But I've been following Nicki career since she was had her mixtapes coming out. You know, it was the Itty Bitty Piggy, you know what I'm saying? If I'm mistaken, somebody leave a comment. But Nicki is she my lady, man. I don't know her personally, but hey, man, that's my girl right there when it comes to the female rappers, man. So, and not only that, Nicki got the plaques, she got the bars, and she got signed by I would say, the hottest rapper in the game. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, Cash Money, Drake. Come on now. Do you feel me? So I know, I watched a little bit of the clip. You know, Nicki was feeling kind of slighted because of the Grammys and, what Lotto said about, a lot of the new female rappers are coming up. You know what I'm saying? They making waves out here, which is true. But I will say this, where I think, DJ Academics was wrong in saying that Nicki, maybe because of her age or, she's trying to manipulate the situation. I highly disagree with that because this is my point. This is my reason of saying that. I'm going to say this. Nicki Minaj, she out-rapped a lot of your favorite rappers. Nicki Minaj not only can rap, because it ain't about battle rapping all day. You know what I'm saying? It's about coming up with songs, making hits, impacting the culture, going pop in her situation. You got to respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a barb, but I might be one. You know what I'm saying? I might be a barb, you know what I mean? But Nicki Minaj, she been doing her thing for a long time and she been consistent. She been making she have made multiple albums. Been on multiple singles that's been smash hits. You gotta respect her and treat her with a different type of level of respect when it comes to her and what she say about her music. Do you feel me? You know? I mean, Lotto, like I said, the big energy, that's the biggest one I heard. That's only one. That's one. Nicki got, I can't even tell you. You know what I'm saying? How many hits she got? But I know it ain't all about the numbers, but it's also the impact. I'm a guy, and I like Nicki Minaj. I don't like a lot of female rappers, but she is the top one I like right now for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Lil Kim. I liked a lot of her stuff. Eve, Missy Elliott. The Brat. I used to like a lot of their stuff back in the days, but since what 2000, we'll say 2013, somewhere around there till now, it's been Nicki, bruh. So I'm sorry, for you to either get her, her approval, or for you to, I personally feel like, to come at her, you gotta prove it with your music, man. And so, yeah, she may not say all the right things. She may come off the way she come off, but at the same time, she got a right to. And one thing I don't like about a lot of these female rappers, what I'm kind of starting to see a little trend, is they quick to say, "Oh, she a bully out here." Really? Nah. If she a bully, then once you know what I'm saying, give her that 1-2, give her that Draymond Green on the microphone. I'm talking about nothing physical. I'm saying then come back with hits. Go in the studio and cook up. You know what I'm saying? Go in the studio and keep making them undeniable hits. That's how you shut down Nicki Minaj. I personally feel. Not by saying she a bully or, why you acting like this. She got a right to. She proved herself, have you? She have had smash hits, multiple hits, have you? You hot right now, but let's see in the next 3-5 years, are you still here? Because she's cemented in the game at this point. It don't matter really what she do. I know her career's not over, but you're not finna just come in and just say, oh, she's being this type of way. Yeah, she may not be cool. Her personality may come off as a bully, but the way you crush that is on that mic. Go in there and cook up and come with them undeniable hits. The features she was on, Monster, is still one of my favorite songs she did on Kanye West. And she was the only female on a song with all guys, and she had the hardest verse. Do you feel me? So I understand you may not like what she do, but as an artist, if you a true artist, go in there and cook up, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But in the meanwhile, while you trying to figure that out, she's still out here cooking. I'm talking about Nicki Minaj. She's still out here doing her thing. So for you to be the king, you got to become a king. Do you feel me? You know what I mean? And she's the queen. She the queen, the king. You can say whatever she want to title herself as. Because she be bodying a lot of these dudes. So she a king and a queen out here. Do you feel me? So all these female rappers is saying she a bully. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't appreciate that. Because from what I can see, it's all about the music. Now, if it's some physical stuff going on, I have no idea about. I haven't seen nothing on the internet about. But when it comes to that mic, okay, and however she feel about you're not getting her recognition, she has the right to speak on that the way she speak on it. Because she been around, she been doing her thing, she's still relevant, and she still got gas on this mic. Do you feel me? And I can't wait for her to drop that new album, because you know what? I'm going to talk about that too when that come out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Nicki Minaj fan. I got all her albums. And whenever she come to the Bay, man, you come to Oakland or Frisco or San Jose, I'm going to be at the concert. Do you feel me? Know what I'm saying? So, Nicki, man, you got it. You number one with me. You know what I'm saying? Until some female can come knock you off, which I don't see it happening, because everybody talking, but ain't nobody rapping. So, hey, it is what it is. Do you feel me? You know? So, academics, you cool, but you wrong, man. I think you wrong, man. You gotta have the qualifications to speak on certain type of situations. Do you feel me? See, I give y'all nothing but gas on this mic, man. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that subscribe button right now. Because don't be no old hater out here, man. Hit that subscribe button right now. And don't be no young hater out here either. Hit that subscribe button right now. Yeah, so I don't like that, man. Out here talking about Nicki Minaj like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know her personally. I only know her for the music. And until you come and knock her off and musically, man, she the one that got the upper hand, and she's the one can say whatever she want to say, and you got to deal with it until you can come up with that material to shut her up musically. Then sit down, little man. Sit down, little bruh. It ain't your turn right now. Do you feel me? You know? So, yeah, man. Don't be no old hater out here. Hating just to be hating. And leave Nicki Minaj alone, man. Because she's staying on her Dougie. She doing her 1-2. She on her square, man. Do you feel me? You know? And it just tells me, you know, and that ties in with that hater because, you know, I tell you, it's just, you know, I hate when I see a lot of, you know, folks out here just really hating on folks for their position and what you don't like, or what they don't like about you, or just anybody they're hating on. And I like to look back or step back and be like, okay, you hating, right? But why are you really hating on this person, this individual? Is it really because you couldn't achieve the things they have? Is it because, you know, your life is so in shambles, or just the dots are not connecting for you, so you just gotta release some type of way negatively on somebody else because you just ain't got it right now? I mean, I just don't get that hater mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because for anything, what you should be trying to do instead of hating, spending all that time hating on somebody, right? What you should be trying to do is try to get up under somebody in the sense of getting information from them. You know what I'm saying? Because if your situation and what you want it to be, maybe you have to move a little bit different. Maybe you need to try different things. Because obviously it's not working for you. And if you see somebody out there getting it, if you can have the opportunity to have a quick conversation with them, with any type of individual, maybe they will give you something, some type of enlightenment that can be beneficial for you, where you can use that in your everyday life to achieve the things that you really want. Do you feel me? Because that's the key to this. I personally believe it's not so much of what you know, it's all about who you know. And by who you know, that information that they have that you can gain from them. Sometimes it's not all about the money. Because if you were just given $1 million today and you have no type of financial structure, you don't have no understanding of handling large amounts of money, 90% of that time, I'll probably say 95% of the time, you know what's going to happen to that $1 million that you just received? It's going to be gone, man. 6 months. I mean, go watch some of these interviews with some of these big rappers when they tell you about that first check they got, you know, that first million they have. Most of them spend it all. Most of these entertainers, you know, if you don't come from a family of finances or having, you know, large money coming in, and, you know, the culture is, you know, knowing how to, you know, use the money A lot of times, especially if you come from a impoverished background or just a background of not having it like that. Once those doors open and you getting that money and you don't know what to do with the money, it's gone just as fast as you receive it. It's just as fast as walking out the door. Do you feel me? So don't be no old hater, man. Get you some game out here, man. Keep watching Sean B. Stoller, because that's all I bring to you is good game, good conversation, good motivation. Do you feel me? I am Sean B. Stoller. Until next time, peace.